Rock has never been about anything other than raw energy and emotion, screaming guitar riffs, pounding drum beats, and vocals that punch you in the stomach. But rock is not resistant to change. Throughout the decades, it's changed over and over, evolving to meet new trends, new styles, and most of all, new technology. It's the tale of how technology has altered the sound of contemporary rock and keeps creating the future of the genre. During the early days of rock, technology equated to electric guitars, tube amps, and the creation of legendary sounds. Innovators such as Chuck Berry and the Beatles experimented with the limits of what these instruments could do. Feedback, distortion, and reverb weren't effects. They became the genetic code of rock music. Multi-track recording innovation transformed the sound, enabling singers and musicians to layer instruments and vocals in techniques that were unimaginable in concert performances. With this, suddenly rock wasn't merely what the audience heard on stage. It had become a tapestry for artists and producers and engineers to fashion larger-than-life soundscapes. When Jimi Hendrix emerged, the electric guitar was an instrument of imagination, and it could wail, soar, and talk its own language. This initial confluence of sound and technology opened the door for all that ensued. Rock music evolved from live, raw form to carefully sculpted studio format. Every step along the way, technology didn't merely complement rock, it propelled it forward, prompting artists to imagine more, play harder, and explore deeper into the realm of sound. Along the way, rock itself transformed, continually redefining itself through the resources at its disposal. And a fresh wave of technology swept into the world of music. Synthesizers and drum machines began to emerge in rock. The Police and Rush used synthesizers, and others, such as Depeche Mode, adopted electronic aspects in their entirety. The availability of cheap digital effects units enabled guitarists to venture into new sonic territories: chorus, delay, phasers, and harmonizers. The guitar itself became a more versatile instrument, able to produce sounds much beyond the crunchy distortion of traditional rock. During the 1990s and 2000s, home recording technology improved. Bands and solo artists could now record professional quality tracks without entering a big studio. Pro Tools, Logic Pro, and other DAWs made it a level playing field. Independent artists now had the tools to make polished albums from their bedrooms.
But it's not a museum. I mean, this stuff all works.
Everything works, yeah. I won't have anything here that doesn't work. Everything works.
This democratization of recording technology contributed to the emergence of fresh subgenres and styles of rock, ranging from lo-fi indie rock to more refined, radio-ready alternative sounds. As the 21st century progressed, rock started to cross-pollinate with electronic dance music, EDM, and hip-hop production styles. Rock bands began collaborating with electronic producers, incorporating samples, program beats, and even auto-tune vocals into their music. Albums such as those by Muse and Imagine Dragons illustrate how contemporary rock bands are integrating electronic texture.
We're gonna smash your nation to pieces.
Hybridizing in this way has expanded the audience for rock and maintained its viability in an era of pop, rap, and electronic dance music dominance. Now, the leading edge of music technology is fueling another revolution. Virtual instruments, high-end sampling libraries, and AI-based plugins are revolutionizing the way rock music is being produced. Amp simulators let guitarists capture classic tones without needing to shell out for top equipment. Producers can synthesize rich string ensembles or gritty synth sounds completely inside of a computer. AI is also being applied to suggest chord sequences, create fresh melodies, and even mix and master tracks. Although some may resist these transformations, most musicians view these as means to opening up their opportunities for creativity. Rock music's destiny remains influenced by developing technology. As distinctions between organic and synthesized sounds diminish, new opportunities arise for creativity. Virtual reality and augmented reality can potentially redefine concert experiences, and fans will gain more immersive interactions than ever. With the emergence of blockchain and NFTs, artists can revolutionize how they distribute music, creating more intimate relationships with their audience and providing fans direct ownership of exclusive works of art. AI and machine learning are also increasingly coming into play. These technologies are facilitating unprecedented collaboration, human creativity augmented by artificial intelligence. AI-powered tools can provide melody suggestions, create harmonies, and even help with mixing and mastering. This collaboration between humans and artificial intelligence can lead to new sounds, transforming the sonic palette of rock music but keeping its essence of innovation and rebellion. Through these transitions, rock will just keep evolving. Every technological advancement broadens the possibilities of the genre, freeing musicians to explore and communicate with their fans in ways the imagination once could not. In the end, the future of rock music is a tale of evolution.
Life will make you grow, death can make you hard, everything.
Combining the energy and emotion that characterized its past with the forward-thinking tools and concepts that will create its next chapters. Rock music has never been static. From the birth of the electric guitar to the rise of digital effects, and from the home studio revolution to today's AI-driven tools, technology has continuously reshaped the genre. And while the sound of rock may change, its core spirit of rebellion, innovation, and raw emotion remains the same.
Let my hands put it in coast. I could do this with my eyes closed.
In the end, it's not about choosing between analog and digital, or between traditional and modern. It's about how each generation of artists uses the tools of their time to make their mark. Creating new sounds that inspire the next wave of rock. Got a favorite moment from rock history? Tell us in the comments. We love hearing from rockers across the globe. If you enjoyed this ride through the legends of rock, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another iconic story. Until then, stay loud, stay proud, keep rocking.